Abusuya micho na mo akwa basonko so ebe channel so hada so aye be media GH. Abusuya ade na nakwadwojo anto aba abonten e de nsem bi e de aba betudwa o chere nsem mu a sesie no MPP ehọ na MPP no eda no abusuya osusu se MPP no agu o say MPP agu e de enti e na nakwadwojo anto e ka sansem we e de akere eye the MPP eye the New Patriotic Party. Ye ka eye major parties are omo ewo Ghana eye the NDC and the MPP e de enti na nakwadwojo anto e ka sansem we ewo eye live TV so hada so ye be media se ene de connect channel so ani no bo kwan so be so say be jemra hwe videos ti bi a wo de wa subscribe like na wa bo asha for person bi atie no nya bi atie yonko ne nkotie adokrenti a na nakwadwojo anto e ka say MPP agu na si we dey etie na nakwadwojo anto message ya etie no message ya yedase
baby adru no MPP party na gu enya akono biem MPP kofo party no enya akono biem hwede obi eka what is say yewrase edunketia ene Julius Debra obi e pe president o ma men kan kiro MNDC minimum mo pe president ase edunketia epebi Julius Debra epebi yewra eripoku epebi atofo so onka so be president o ye ne ya na ye pianity ene de se okujeta black onka so be president Haruna Edurusunsu pebi but what is say NDC for omumpanyifo no mopɛ no obi edidi obi ho atem dabi what is say Julius Debra nkrofo edidi ase edunketia atem dabi what is say ase edunketia supporters edidi Julius Debra atem dabi nano no mumienu edi nkomo esre because party no enti party ninti obi ehun say for the interest of the party Julius Debra nya president ope ase edunketia nya president ope nanso omu say party nti obi enu amate so obi edidi obi ho atem etubon se asedu nketio Julius Debra Haruno ometo obanawie na asumdi aba metimi aka no enne akere wo se Bawumia wini akene Japan crofon ko campaign ma no metimi aka do se kene Japan wini Bawumia crofon ko campaign on campaign enti yemu bia betena ha ne e ka kire se anka yebenya na nka mo de Bawumia ne kene Japan asi nchen na makwa kofa another force omumiensa na aka no dia wope se wope adutuma ana Canada kan say engineer kwabere Japan ana Dr. Brian Champon a kochusu no enokre pa ewom ne say MPP for pa pese omuye bibi muntie omuye bibi 2028 a say MPP for pese omuye bibi 2020 enya de o mawi no medical catchero memo bia na the MPP for nim me se o patro boho enya de MPP for betimi awi ni 2028 emfa enya adwuma enya adwu it's not possible. I'm telling you say enya possible obi obeda da MPP for me da ka jo say ye be say about 2028 no boa onim politics men da me ka che ama wo de ato me say ene ye da bay ene day 3rd of October 2025 tro ne record me say enya dia MPP for be we ni 2020 omuntimi we ni dia MPP for be ne say city kakra no omu beje kakra NDC for dia so beti kakra but omu we ni still and do obe take over from John Mahama no obeto aso MPP for be ba te say 2032 but dia mu hia betimi aboa ne say mumpe obi owa animonyam ne huni enkekaye na ontimi muamo na party ni nya akono for 2028 na mo wimpo kakrampo a etimi apushimo eti se de John Mahama yeye no na etimi apushimo by 8 years no na NDC for ho nya akono na 2032 ye de maba min kansa ma wani beje but se unim say de ye no kran meka kire wompe ma meka kire because one say yetna afia mu MPP for amuntie me MPP for mutna afia me dada mu wo bra ne ye ka no kra ka kire mu say sa de ye ka kire mu enya sa na tie o ye ka kire mu mebo a MPP for mutna ase ne wo krom ha na Akufo do nkrofo ne ba no ma dada mu ye ka kire say enya no kra omu ba no ma yo ya break the 8 awie o menya 140 ye ka kire mu so mu boa enya no kra but man tie mu se ye mpem asem ye yaso wo fom o yaso wo fom me say Say MPP be wini a anka meka cho say MPP be wini 2028. Wa we MPP ni memo bia nada me say mu wini 2028. Na se mo kofa Bawumia ana mo kofa Kene Japan ene de omu ye ikra de be west. O de bottle. Se mo ko chusu Bawumia ana Kene Japan. He mo she e no kra ho se me catch MPP before because me domo. Me se muntie se mo kofa Kene Japan. Me menta wo mo ba me betena ha me ka no kra na kyerɛw. Me say se mo kofa Kene Japan ana mo kofa Dr. Bawumia biemusa ba party no ma sa say no. It's not because I hate them, but I'm saying say Kene Japan crofo ne Bawumia atete omu ho omu mienu ama party no kra ye worse. Enti se wo kofa na unity emma mamenka nkyerɛw enkabom na mo pɛ no emma Kene Japan Bawumia crofo Bawumia Kene Japan emma omu bɛyɛ se o enya hwe ba na ye hwe. MPP fo asɛ Bawumia wo ma na asɛ Bawumia o NDC fo ɔtwɛn mo ye ka kyerɛ wo sɛ na NDC fo eteta sɛ omumfa Bawumia mra me ka kyerɛ wo Bawumia me penasem. He's a friend. Bawumia is a friend. Me penasem. Me I feel say the way our system na treating no enya fair enyoma bebre wo ho a ye treating ye, but to say MPP atete eno mu say wo mu ho nti me na maka kyerɛ say man choose obi a ne hunni kekaye bebre na me ma agyen say Bawumia ne anim no Kene Japan ni, because you see sometimes sentokwa mienu koso a etore bia wo gifro mu nyina nsem o se ne magye obi ankona de ama obi foforo sane konto so obi konto kwa na wo kan na wontia no agye se ne wonyam ne tumi na fro mu nsem na mo de ama obi foforo na nipa no bon se nipa na ye ni yie. Chana Ghana for cheye Ghana for realizing say the MPP for ye ne nkoye no mo ye de mo gye tumi no sit no mo gye ye say de ama we etu be ko MPP stronghold no obekọ MPP stronghold no ni agye ne de ama NDC baby NDC we ni da no no ma gye no mo de akwa akoma we and make a cancel because na Friday me mo hu nyoma e koso party na MPP party kakraka no ata panyinim party no emu ye ka nanse na minia JFK eji atum say party na say how many times na catch us say party na tete but ne ka ye mo obi achem so ye ka na Akufo do asema kofo say ye nya ne amu ye nkuyan because so tete ya na papa ne de no aye na papa no ye den mo am party na mu hu say na Akufo do agu party no mo ahu mo tena ho a ye ka chem say na Akufo do obegu party no mo amfi me afei na say e fe kire mo se mo ye debt restructuring yesi mo nyai mo se o memfa mo ye fa ensem hunu mfiri onko me boa mo ye debt restructuring ye ka kire mo ye den mo anya hwe Eradi Nyankopon.
The position of the president is a very critical one. If the Galamsey issue is anything to go by, the fundamental problem or lack, the failure of leadership in this country to enforce the law. Well, essentially, that's why we have Galamsey and all the other issues. And to consider the oath that whoever becomes president will take. Because whoever becomes president come January 2028, January 2029, is going to take an oath, one, to be faithful to Ghana. Going to take an oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of Ghana. Going to take an oath to dedicate himself or herself to the well-being of every single Ghanaian, essentially. So the question that ought to be asked is the MPP capable of one choosing a leader who is going to be faithful to Ghana? Is the MPP capable of choosing a leader who is going to preserve, defend, and protect the laws of this country? Is the MPP capable of choosing a leader who would dedicate himself to the well-being of Ghanaians? I think in making that analysis, we need to first of all consider how MPP presidents have handled themselves in the past. We need to consider the values of the party itself. We need to consider the spirit that fuels them. For me, like I've said so many occasions, the MPP post 208 is a party that has shown that they will consistently choose their party over their country. I think in the hallowed words of B.J. Darocha, when Honorable Alan John Chamantin resigned from the party, he made an argument why Alan Chamantin should not be accepted back into the party. And the biggest argument he made in that famous letter was that Alan Chamantin has shown over the course of his career, both in private life and in public life, that if he is pushed to choose his country over his party, he's going to choose his country. And because of that, the party shouldn't accept him back. Also, if you analyze the words of His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, and case in point is when he met the chief of Ekonfi, where he said that he deliberately derelicted his duty as president to the people of Ekonfi because they refused to vote for his MP. You understand? The words is to the people of Mepe that because they didn't, that he didn't even need to.
But that's why they didn't vote for his party.
No. So that's what I'm saying, that now the MPP is going to present somebody. And so for us as Ghanaians, because MPP is a public institution, and they're going to choose somebody who will potentially become the president of Ghana. If they're going to choose their party, even then we needed to show interest. But they're going to choose somebody who potentially can become the president of Ghana. And so for us as Ghanaians, we need to interrogate the capacity of the party to choose somebody who will be faithful to Ghana, to choose somebody who can preserve, protect the constitution of Ghana, to choose somebody who is going to dedicate himself to the well-being of all Ghanaians. I'm saying that in doing that job, we need to interrogate the value set of the party. And I'm saying that B.J. Darocha, in 2008, when Alan John Chamantin allegedly resigned, his response was that the party should not accept him back. And one of the strongest arguments he made in that famous letter was that Alan John Chamantin has proven that if he is pushed to choose between his party and his country, he's going to choose his country over his party. And because of that, they should not accept him. Now I'm saying that that is clear evidence of the fact that one of the cardinal values, one of the cardinal spirits, one of the cardinal view of the party is always to place their party's interest ahead of the country's interest.